It's the first of a four-game homestand on Country Night and Pizza Line Night from Canadian Tire Centre as the Sens play host to the Detroit Red Wings.
Well, there's lots of different things you can talk about. Every game's important. Like you said, divisional game. Both teams scrapping and clawing to get wins. But we've got to bring our game first and foremost. And both teams are going to try to win the game. But it's an important game. Back from a road trip, lots of things you could talk about. But ultimately, we want to get the win at the end of the day.
After back-to-back days on the ice for the Sens, no skate this morning ahead of the game against the Detroit Red Wings. No lineup confirmations from that as well. One thing is for certain, Linus Ullmark will get the starting nod in goal tonight for the Sens. However, still no confirmations on the lineup that will be rolled out tonight for the Sens. Ridley Gregg did skate yesterday alongside Tim Stützle and Claude Giroux. Still to be determined, though, if he will play on that line tonight or if he will be back on the bottom six, an area where he was in for a majority of that trip to California.
Yeah, obviously guys are more comfortable playing with certain guys, but obviously we need to string some wins together and kind of get going through just whatever you're comfortable with. So yeah, I think I got a lot better. I think obviously some things I can work on, so hopefully I can get going. Just mental mistakes, I think it's a big thing for me. I got to stay in it a little bit more, just certain mistakes, timely mistakes. But I think I can get a little bit more confident with the puck and start making a little bit more plays.
After playing against the LA Kings with a cage after taking a slap shot to the face while on the road trip, Jake Batherson is going to be wearing the visor tonight and will be ready to go for tonight's game. 25 points through 24 games so far for Batherson. Also a 5-game point streak coming into tonight's game. Travis Green has also preached consistency, simplicity, but also work ethic so far at recent practices. Looking for more of that tonight against the Detroit Red Wings.
You kind of get hit there and wonder if something's broken, and next thing you know, you're getting stitched up and going right back out there. So I think I only missed 8 or 10 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. When you approach a game and everyone in this locker room is, competing at the highest they can compete, I think it's a tough team to beat, and we've showed that at times this year. It's just about bringing that every single night. So hopefully we can do that throughout this homestand and build off it.
And as for the Detroit Red Wings, they come into this one 10-11-4 so far on the season, just 2 points ahead of the Sens in the standings. Lucas Raymond leads the way so far with 27 points on the season. Dylan Larkin sits with 12 goals, leading the team in that category so far on the year. Last season, the Sens went 3-1 against the Detroit Red Wings, with the biggest win coming in Stockholm at the NHL Global Series, the 5-4 overtime winner in that one. It's the first of 4 meetings on the year between the Sens and the Red Wings.
Yeah, no, they're a really good team. So obviously, it's a huge 4-point game for us tonight, them being just in front of us in the standings. So it's always a good one against these guys, and we're looking forward to it.
In Sens international hockey news, it was announced yesterday afternoon and evening that Brady Tkachuk and Linus Ullmark will get the chance to represent their countries at the Four Nations face-off coming up in February. Daniel Alfredsson will also serve as an assistant coach on the Swedish national team's bench.
It's a lot of pride. There's a lot of happiness as well. It's something that very few people are chosen to do, obviously, especially on the goalie side as well. We were only 3 guys, so for me it's a very special thing and something to look forward to. I don't play to impress someone for the national team or anything like that. I try to go out there every night and impress and play for the crest, for the Ottawa Senators. And then when February rolls around and we're putting on the 3 crowns, that's when that matters the most. And that's a long time in the future, so I don't really, you'd like to come in with a good feeling, obviously a lot of confidence, but it's too far in the future to be even thinking about it.
It's a huge honor. I think I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for the guys in this room, staff, coaches, management, family and friends, and I think an individual's accolades it's not really about them. It's about the people around them that's helped them get to where they're at. So, my gratitude and thanks goes to everybody that's helped me along the way.
If you are coming to the game tonight, be sure to be here early. The first 10,000 fans will receive one of these, a cowboy hat with the Sens logo on it. There will also be a photo booth just up the stairs here at Gate 1 and country music performances throughout the night. Along with that, it's also Pizza Line night. Danny Heatley, Jason Spezza, and Daniel Alfredsson back here at Canadian Tire Centre for the first time. Should be a great night. The Sens and the Red Wings coming up to kick off this 4-game homestand from Canadian Tire Centre. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.